And y'all, let me tell y'all, it felt like somebody hit me with a baseball bat. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Here, Loretta, get this banana. Get this banana. Get it. You got it? You got it? All right, here you go, Gus. Here's your banana. Get it. There you go. All right. I got one more. I don't know who's gonna get it, but we shall see, won't we, Holly? Yeah, won't we? All right. Haven't fixed the bowls yet, y'all. Look out, Night Scott. Just to be honest, I just really ain't had that time to do it yet. How about that banana, girls? A good one? Yeah, we're gonna get them fixed, baby. Look out, look out. I don't need banana all over me, baby. Now, all right, let's get your feet. Man. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Here you go, get it before he does. Get it. Come on, baby. Come on, Loretta. I don't know, you just get in the habit of saying an animal's name, and we all know Loretta's deaf. Bless her heart. Goodness gracious. But good morning, y'all. Jason, of course, that was the honeymooners right there. What's going on, Big Tommy? We all over here at Cog Hill Farm. There you guys go. Now, I must say, y'all, we've had some incredible weather here, except yesterday, maybe day before yesterday too. Yesterday and day before yesterday, the temperatures wasn't that high, but y'all, I bet the humidity was 2,065%. I may be underestimating that. It may have been 3,000%. The humidity was probably some of the worst I've felt the last couple of days. I was actually working on the shop over there, the barn, trying to get the lights. And you know, all I could really do was a little bit, and I had to stop. And then I was up high on the ladder trying to get the lights, and it was rough. I got one row done pretty much, and I got some other plug boxes put in and whatnot, but whew, it's been brutal. Absolutely brutal. But I've been doing a little bit over there, a little bit here and there. I'm gonna try to do some more day, cause it feels like low humidity. And we got a breeze. Not gonna complain about that. I can tell y'all that. Hope y'all are having a blessed day today though. I really do. All right, got the honeymooners. Got Tommy and his crew over there. Let's go down here and get Stank and Stunk. And y'all, I got to tell y'all a little situation. What's going on? Stank and Stunk. So I gotta tell y'all what happened. I did not expect, or honestly, just caught me off guard, big time. Besides them tearing up their water spigot right there, they did that for me. Luckily, I got a cutoff valve there, and just didn't have time to fix it. But we got another water down yonder, so everybody will get water. Just got to add another water hose to the lineage there. And luckily, and thankfully, and I'm super grateful for this, but with the whole ordeal with the chicken coop and the water hose exploding and all that, we had a few of y'all send us some water hoses, and it's fixing to get used. I think we got one that's 150 foot, and I think that one might be perfect. May not have to add anything else to it, but thank you for that. But getting back to these guys, let me tell you what happened. So I was in their pasture, just kind of looking around, minding my business. Just an average day out here, just checking the fences, just a little routine maintenance, just making sure everything's okay. And here comes Stinking Stank, and didn't even think anything about it. Nothing whatsoever. And Mo rears up, and I didn't think anything about that. Because Joe, where'd he go? Joe has reared up on me, I don't know, countless of times. And Joe will rear up and he goes back down. He's never actually, I've never seen him. He used to do that to Moody. He never hit Moody. He's never hit me, Brooke, or anybody. Never shown any aggression whatsoever. Never, ever, ever, ever has Joe shown any aggression. Mo rears up and didn't even think anything about it. He's gonna sit back down. He didn't sit back down. He actually hit me. And y'all, let me tell y'all, it felt like somebody hit me with a baseball bat. Knocked me completely to the ground. Brooke saw it, so Brooke comes off running. I don't know if you can tell, but Mo is now about 2 inches taller than Joe. He probably weighs, I'm guessing about 200 pounds, give or take. But he hit me hard, knocked me down. I actually thought he knocked my hip out of socket. That was my first fear. And that was Brooke's fear, so she came running. And I told Brooke, don't come in here, go around the other side, because I was on that line right there. And so she did, she goes around on that line. She asked me, are you okay? I said, I don't know. Let me just sit here for a second. Mo's still standing there over me. Got some feeling back in my leg, and it was throbbing, some kind of, it was throbbing big. Pulled myself up, and with Brooke's help hanging on the other side of the fence, I pulled myself on the fence. And y'all, it's been hurting. It's been hurting. So I come limping back, and the whole time I'm just trying to keep him away, and he rears up again. I don't know what happened. It was an invisible hand. I don't know. But I kind of pushed him. I did just like this because I didn't want to get hit again. And he just grazed the same leg that he just hit. I can't run. I can't. So I'm moving as fast as I can on 1.5 legs. Brooke finally comes in because she sees that I'm having issues. And Mo and Joe see her and go towards her. And then I'm able to get out. And she gets out, and my leg has been throbbing for 4 days and got a bruise like this. It just never crossed my mind that he would actually hit me like that. It just never. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, they're bucks, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I get it. Top's a buck, Joe's a buck, we've owned other bucks. They play with each other, but we've never had shown any aggression or come after us or anything like that, ever. You can see their bowl kind of gets pushed off to the side, and Brooke was feeding a couple of days after this incident. And she went in there, and Mo come after her, coming running, reared up. She dropped the bowl, ran outside, and shut the gate. Don't know what we want to do. You know, I know he's a buck, he's being a buck. He's just doing buck things. Now, I know a lot of y'all know that these guys are bucks, and they're several years old now. And the whole reason that we had bucks to start with was because Brooke wanted to milk. That was her whole thing. She wanted to milk, been wanting to milk for years. Got the bucks. Finally got the milking parlor set up, got her barn set up, started milking, and then her autoimmune disease kicked in, and she tried, y'all, because that's something that she'd always wanted to do, and finally got to do it, and then this outside thing ruined it. Or I'm gonna say ruined it. It didn't ruin it. It shifted things. We had a fork in the road. Life gave us a fork in the road, and it was Brooke's new autoimmune disease, and it was just too much for her to do what we do every single day here on the farm and milk a goat on top of that with her condition. It was just too much. And y'all, milking a goat is an absolute commitment. You cannot take any days off whatsoever. They have to be milked. And you know, with Brooks' autoimmune disease, what she's doing much better. It's a lot better. They've got her on some medicine that's working, but she still has flare-ups, which means a flare-up may pop up and it may last 2 weeks, it may last 4 weeks, it may last 6 weeks, it may last a day. And if any of y'all that have autoimmune diseases, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You just don't ever know. And a lot of times you don't know what triggers a flare-up and you're down. Plus, that last birthing with Fifi really scared her, where Curtis got stuck. And Brooke, it just stresses me out, but it stresses her out to no end. You know, worried that something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen to one of the goats. Something's gonna happen to the baby. Something's gonna happen to the baby and the mama. It's just way too much stress. Then on top of that, finding the babies good homes after the fact, because we can't keep them all. So all that was just way too much stress on top of Brooks' autoimmune disease. And so we're not breeding goats anymore, 0. So we really don't need bucks anymore. And we can't put these guys in with other goats because they'd be just like rabbits. We can't have that. And we've asked the vets and they all say, you know, they're really old to be cut. Y'all listen to this fool. Listen. Oh, he woke up. He was snoring good too. All that talking and he was still snoring good. Oh my gracious. But all that to say this, and then we've mentioned it a couple of times. Brooks talked about it several times on her channel, and that is they will be going to a new home, a farm that we know and trust. They're going to a wonderful home. We're not just taking them off to an auction somewhere or giving them away to somebody. That's not how we work. They're going to a wonderful home. Going to be really well taken care of. They're still going to be used as bucks. The farm that they're going to, they want them because they got Nubians, and so they're all into the milking and the goat milk stuff and all that. Not that far from us. Now, they're not no YouTuber or anything like that. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see that? I'm sorry, Gus. I'm sorry. I truly am. I'll clean it out and fill it back up later, okay? I'm sorry though, brother. At least she's not twerking. Oh, me. But a wonderful family, wonderful home. We know and trust them. Beautiful. We'll get them to send us some pictures of them, kind of like we did the 2 babies, Marty and Marilyn, when the family got those and they were sending us videos and pictures. We'll try to do that with Mo and Joe as well. But what I was talking about was that he may take them to the pumpkin patch where kids can actually see goats. They're in a fenced in area. They can't get in there with them, so it'll be safe. And y'all, rehoming any animal is something we do not take lightly. I feel like grabbing an Asian pear, y'all. Things been on my mind. I tell y'all what, I'm glad I didn't have my foot planted a certain way when Mo hit me. And you know, your leg goes this way, but it went the opposite way, you know what I mean? I am so glad of that. Man, these things, I'm gonna get this big one up here. I'm gonna get this big, whoa! Sorry about that, brother. I'm gonna get this big one right here. I ain't sprayed these trees, so. I'm telling you, if you never had an Asian pear and you see one, get it. Somebody inquired that maybe my pears didn't produce because I didn't have more Asian pear trees, but I do actually got 3. This is a Hatsui. This is a Shinko. And this is a Korean giant. So I got 3 of these pears. And of course I got apples and they can cross-pollinate. And I got 2 European pears right down there. So good. So that leaves me with this question that I want to know. Have any of y'all ever been butted head-butted, hit, or whatever by a goat before? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know your story. I just didn't expect that. I really didn't. All right. A lot of y'all want to know this. Some of y'all may already know this. Some may not. But for the ones that don't, cast iron skillets. We are doing the pre-sale. We got hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of emails and messages. Please do the pre-sale. So we are doing the pre-sale. You can go over to our website, www.coghillfarm.com, and do the pre-sale and get your order in. That way you'll be guaranteed a cast iron skillet. Now, like I said in the previous video, it's going to be, a few weeks or so before we get them and can ship them. And so we got that locked down. We got all that locked down. So it's going to be the 1st of October, maybe the first 2 weeks in there, but the 1st of October, we're hoping closer to the first week, we'll be able to get them and ship out your skillet if you got one. So don't expect it, tomorrow, the next day, or whatever. They got to stop production of what they're doing, put our stuff in, and make skillets for us. So yeah, 1st of October. Now, there's one big change that's happened. A lot of y'all already know it because we talked about it in the live stream. And it's something that we apologize for, that we're deeply sorry for, and that we had absolutely no control over whatsoever. And that is that Lodge has gone up on these custom skillets like this. And that increase, we got it down to $5 a skillet. This batch will be $5 more than the original batch. Now, the original batch, we actually ordered and got into motion in February, okay? Since February, and this is what they told us, because we're like, why are these skillets so much more than the first batch? They told us, and this is all on the website too, and we read their message on our live stream, but they told us that since February, they've had a significant increase cost in raw materials, cost in labor, and the tariffs have kicked in. So that is, all that has, we feel terrible, absolutely terrible. And we don't want people to think we're trying to be greedy or we're price gouging or absolutely out of our control. You can call Lodge and ask them yourself. Out of our control. And it's out of their control too. So that's why they are $5 more. And we did get it down to $5 because now, the first time they delivered them to us. They brought them to us on a 18-wheeler. This time they're not going to do that because it would have been more than $5. This time, Brooke and myself are probably going to rent either one or two of those Penske trucks that you can rent. Or we'll have to set up with a freight company and get an 18-wheeler to pick them up and bring them to us. One of the two. But this time, me and Brooke are having to handle and eat the delivery when the first time we did not have to do that. So again, we're so sorry. We apologize for that, out of our control. And I hope that you all understand that. But they are on our website if you do want one, and they will go, the pre-sale will go on until next week, to the end of next week. I think the 15th is the last day if you do want one of these. And yeah, go to the website. It's all there. It should be easy to find. And, thank y'all again for all this. And we we had no idea it was going to be this big. No idea, y'all. If we did, we'd have been way more prepared, but we thought we were prepared enough. And we do apologize from the bottoms of our heart. Two updates. Y'all heard the dog barking or the dogs barking? Yeah, my muffler just got delivered for termite. I don't know if all of it's there, but I saw a box and I know it's the muffler, I can tell. Number 2 update, Willie. Willie's not in here. Let me see if I can get Willie. Oh, Pookie, I hear you, baby. I hear you, Pookie. Yeah, come on. Come on out here, girl. Come on, beautiful. Come on. Look, you wouldn't rear up on me and do what Big Mo did to me, would you? I don't think so. Big Willie, Dr. D's coming either this afternoon or tomorrow and is going to x-ray Big Willie's foot to see what we need to do with Big Willie, if anything. I'm hoping that there's some good news there. I don't want any bad news. Fingers crossed we don't get any bad news. You know, really bad news. Not. I guess there's levels of bad news there. You know, the bad news being the worst, and I don't even want to talk about that at all. The next level would be that, you know, this is something, and it's never gonna, you know, get any better, and we're just gonna do the best we can with him. Or yeah, we can help him out big time. And so y'all be thinking about Big Willie over there, and hopefully we got some good news for him for sure. And I thought I said it in the video. I can't remember, y'all. Maybe I accidentally edited it out. Who knows? But we did band Little Man. Some people are asking, you know, why did we cut him with the weather like it is? And no, he is banded. He did not get cut. And we recently learned this. This is new. This was new to Brooke and myself. And that is, you don't cut during the hot months for obvious reasons. You know, that makes sense. You wouldn't cut them during the hot months. I didn't even think about that at all. So Dr. D did band Little Man. And you don't cut because of fear of infection, fear of flies, fear of gnats, and all that other good stuff that goes along with it. So Little Man did get banded instead of getting cut, per Dr. D. And honestly, he seems to be doing quite fine. I mean, he really does. He comes up like he has been, no issues at all. So, I mean, he seems to be perfectly okay. He's laying down now, but that's not unusual at all. What's going on, fellas? Y'all been racing today? You know, I had to get y'all out there. I had to get Resco over here, show y'all what racing's all about. You know what I mean? Show y'all what racing's all about. Right, Fifi? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't. Sorry about that, y'all. Fifi is a lady and all, but you know, Mother Nature gonna Mother Nature. Yes, she is. Right, baby? Oh, Curtis is doing well. You can see his little scur's gone right there. All right, fingers crossed that this thing works. I'm hoping it does. Please work, muffler. How do you, oh, it goes like that right there, doesn't it? Yes, yes. Oh, it goes like that. Okay, like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. That side is on over there, sort of, kind-of-ish. It's a lot harder to line up than that other one, I can tell you that. The other one is breezy. This one, y'all, it don't line up. It's about 1/8 of an inch difference. And that 1/8 of an inch is all it takes. I'm going to have to pry it over there. But it looks like it's going to work. It's not going to hit the mustache bar. All right. Got that one side. If I get this other side, I'm just going to get a pry bar on it. But not going to hit the mustache bar. So it's going to work. It's just about the hole. It's about that far off from lining up with the stud and getting it on there. You can see right there. Just doesn't fit exactly right. But again, that's aftermarket exhaust systems, and they don't make the original anymore. you, you can't get the original anymore. Gotta get these animals water, girl. Yeah. We gotta do it a little bit different though. Thanks to two fellas that decided I didn't need a water spigot over there. Yeah, this is the 150-foot one here. Sure is. Flex on farm and ranch agricultural water hose. It looks like a good one too. It does. Y'all look at that. That is, you can't get much closer than that right there. That's pretty daggone good. I mean, look at there's the water. Look at that. Gotta walk a few more feet, but hey, trying to get them 10,000 steps every day. This'll help us hit that goal. 10,000. That's what Brooke and myself try to do every day is 10,000 steps. We I would say we got about a 90, and I'm just going off the top of my head, 95% success rate with that. We do pretty good with that. And bracelet on. All right, let's get this done. Well, a little water for you. Little water for the bucket. Little water for you. Little water for that bucket. What do you think, Gus? There you go, brother. Hey, Gus, I'm about to get it filled up. I'm just going to give you a word of advice. Go ahead and get you some water before the twerking machine comes over here and decides to, you know, splash dance all in it. Just a little word of advice. I'm just going to be honest with you, Gus. I don't know why you woman like to twerk in the drinking water. I just don't know. I got a feeling not many fellas, women twerk in the water. Twerk, period, let alone in the water. I'm just saying. Goodness gracious, I don't know what I'd do if I saw Brooke twerking in the water. Oh my. I'd probably have to call the hospital. Yeah, I probably would call the hospital. Something's wrong with my wife, y'all. I don't know what it is, but y'all need to come get her. She's twerking in the drinking water. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Laura, you are such a sweetheart. Right, old Red. Such a sweetheart. Miss Boots over there. You know your name. I know you do. Don't act like you don't. She knows her name, Laura. You gonna give some people some sugar, Red? There you go. There's y'all some red sugar right there. Yeah. Hey, Bo. What's going on, Kurt? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Y'all such sweet babies. Yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all are. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. The next one, I hope Dr. D's here and x-rays Willie's foot. Boosie says she wants some camera time right there. But in the meantime, I hope you have the best day ever today. Hope it's blessed. Catch you guys on the next one. Go on, tell them, Boots. Tell them y'all be good.